A fading Hollywood star, desperate to reclaim the spotlight, devises a shocking plan, faking his own death, to generate publicity and stage a miraculous resurrection that would thrust him back into stardom. On the day of his funeral, former A-lister Nick lies comfortably in his custom casket, secretly watching a live stream of his own memorial service. Outside, industry colleagues and friends gather to mourn, while montages of his career play on large screens. The atmosphere is heavy with grief, exactly as he planned, Nick observes with satisfaction as news outlets report his tragic passing and fans post heartfelt tributes online. His elaborate scheme seems to be working perfectly. After the ceremony concludes and guests depart, his manager, the only person aware of the hoax, rushes to rescue him with a shovel. But disaster strikes when the manager has an accident en route, leaving him bleeding on the ground. Nick panics. With his only accomplice incapacitated, he's truly trapped. He attempts texting friends, but they dismiss his messages as a sick prank and block his number. Phone calls yield the same results. No one believes the dead actor is calling them. Desperate, Nick contacts his assistant who secretly admires him, hoping she'll believe him. During a video call, she's initially terrified, thinking she's seeing a ghost. After explanation, she agrees to help but ends up being detained by cemetery security and sent to a psychiatric facility when caught trying to dig up a grave. Nick's situation grows dire, oxygen depleting, phone battery dying, and bladder nearly bursting after hours in the casket. He attempts calling rideshare drivers, offering $100,000 for rescue, but they hang up. Even police and journalists dismiss him as a prankster, unconvinced by his video evidence. As darkness engulfs the coffin when his phone dies, Nick reflects on his fall from grace. His arrogance had alienated directors, especially after harassing a female co-star who turned out to be a director's wife. His extravagant lifestyle drained his savings, forcing him into bit parts while watching former Entourage members land leading roles. The scheme itself had been his manager's idea, a publicity stunt, guaranteed to revitalize his career, with funeral expenses covered by the assistant in exchange for future earnings. Using his last battery power, Nick records a tearful confession, promising to change if given another chance. Suddenly, the coffin opens. His manager appears, completely unharmed. Nick emerges to find everyone gathered around. The truth is revealed. The entire ordeal was orchestrated by his manager. The accident was staged. All calls were rerouted to actors, and hidden cameras captured Nick's genuine emotional breakdown. The footage becomes a blockbuster film, clearing Nick's debts and buying him a multi-million-dollar mansion. His buried alive performance tops the box office, successfully returning him to stardom, though not in the way he had originally planned.